Hello and welcome to FTTR. I am Hugh McQuaid with my final video of the weekend as I've just got back from Progress Wrestling Chapter 170. Wrestling Never Sleeps. Now this hotel room is very echoey. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but I wanted to get my quick thoughts out there on this. Again, not the usual quality of my videos or thumbnails, but needed to get it out. Needs must, as they say. So, Progress Wrestling Never Sleeps was insane in all the best ways. There was carnage, there was the ring imploding and the ring rope snapping, there were technical issues, but that did not stop the show being absolutely goddamn incredible with some of my favourite matches that I've seen over the weekend. I will specifically shout out Leon Slater versus Marcus Mathers. That was insanely cool. Darius versus G Money versus Zazawa. Yeah, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. That was incredibly funny, like so funny. Heel G Money is just the best thing in the world, and that match was absolutely just balls to the walls action and incredibly funny stuff with Darius picking up the win. That was just so good. I really enjoyed the women's championship match with Session Mosh Martina and Rio. That was really fun. Rio picking up the win, and she's destroyed everyone, so we'll see what's next for Session Moth going forward. And then the final match that I will talk, actually Eddie Dennis versus Tate Mayfairs was really good as a 2 out of 3 balls match. That was incredibly well worked. I think it's Eddie Dennis's best match since he sort of made his return to Progress. I loved it. Tate Mayfair's doing the injury angle. He's one of the best heels in the biz right now. It was so unbelievably good. Like, yeah, that is a sleeper hit of the weekend for me. And the final match that I will talk about is the main event. Oh, I forgot the tag team match. Sunshine Machine are back in Progress. It was Sunshine Machine versus Sanity versus the Smoking Aces in an incredible 3-way triple threat tag team match. It was insanely good. Go out of your way to check that out. And the main event, Luke Jacobs versus Kid Lycos, was one of my favourite matches of the weekend. It played on everything that the previous match set up, with it being like a squash. This was Lycos going out there, giving it his all, and ultimately coming up short in what was a hard fought, like 20-minute strong style banger. It was incredible. There were like kickouts at 1, there was some no selling. It was everything you want out of Luke Jacobs' match, and Luke Jacobs has been probably the most consistent performer over the weekend. He showed why he is the king of British wrestling at the moment. He's just on another level. And then we got an incredible closing angle where all of his new challengers, Eddie Dennis, man like Darius, Leon Slater, Kenta, came out to square up with Luke Jacobs and show, okay, this is what we've got moving forward. And then my heart exploded because Cara Noir is back. And Cara Noir came down to the ring, full entrance, full music, full makeup, stared down with Luke Jacobs, stared down with Kenta, seemingly setting up a match for the Defy Championship. I am so happy that Cara Noir is back. He is one of my favourite wrestlers of all time, and I cannot wait to see his first match back. It is going to be absolutely electric. And yeah, that wraps up the show. This might low-key be my favourite show of the weekend. I'll give this a 4.5 out of 5. Shout out to Tom Campbell as well, who sadly had to give up announcing duties due to his throat not being particularly good. Still did a cracking job, really funny. And yeah, that will wrap up my coverage of All In weekend. Thank you for sticking with me and watching these videos from hotel rooms and travel lodges. I hope you've enjoyed them, and I'll be back to the regular stuff as soon as I'm back in my house. But yes, thank you all ever so much for your support, and have a nice day.